right? Well, you know, Mr. Rogers is from here.
He is.
And I know one song. Should I sing it for you? It's a beautiful day, a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Would you be mine? Would you be mine? My good neighbors.
That is Mr. Rogers.
Yes.
I heard you drove 15 hours to be here today. All of you did.
Oh yeah, we did it yesterday. We drove 15 hours straight from Minnesota to here in order to be gathering together with my neighbors here. Yeah. You know, Peking Opera performers like me, it's very important to have good neighbors.
Why's that?
Well, good neighbors can tolerate you, can understand you. You know, I'm a crazy Peking Opera performer. Even though this is not my profession. But anyway, I sing Peking Opera in a walk, maybe in a restroom, or in a shower, to be least.
You really sing it everywhere?
Yeah, I do sing everywhere. I give you one example. One time, I did take my wife for shopping. That's her only interest. And while she was going through the racks, the lady serving her around, I started to humming around.
Sounds like you're mimicking a seventh prayer.
Oh yeah, that's for the woman singing style in Peking Opera. And but as I sing that, the service lady serving my wife kind of turned around and searching. Where did that strange noise come from? And eventually she zeroed on me singing, and then, oh, that's a nice voice. Embarrassing, right?
Pretty embarrassing.
Well, at least. So another time, in my office, type on the computer, doing a lot of data processing, where you highlight, delete, things like that. You really don't need to have a lot of brain to do that. And my Peking Opera motion came up, and I'll start to sing a little bit. 我为家问此言。Yeah, a little bit of very So, as I'm singing, the next door office colleague came, boom, 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 knock on my door. Hey, what's going on, Charles? Are you okay? And I said, oh, no, sorry, disturbing you. I'm just having a little bit of fun.
That had to be pretty embarrassing.
Oh yeah, it's embarrassing, I'm getting used to it. However, the most challenging thing is during the pandemic, everybody locked inside, not going out. It's quite depressing. So, naturally I use my Peking Opera singing to kind of relax myself, feel like every time I do a singing. So this time I sing, 花林开，花雪原。
It sounded like a tenor that time.
Yeah, that's the tenor equivalent in Peking Opera. So I do this. But then, as I enjoy myself, my neighbor, boom, 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 get really scared. And one time the police actually come to the door. Sir, do you know there's a city ordinance that you cannot go like beyond such pitch or noise or during a certain time? And I said, oh no, sorry, I don't want to cause trouble. Okay, I'll behave myself. So very quiet. But taking those lessons, recently I moved.
Where'd you move to?
I moved into a twin house where I have only one neighbor sharing one wall, so I reduced my probability to be banged on the wall by 50%. You guys are all mathematicians. So, and I sing loudly as possible. I sing different style, no complaint.
Your neighbor must not be able to hear.
Well, that's not true.
Your neighbor must not be home then.
That's not true either. I see their cars parked every day. But you know what?
What?
It turned out my neighbor also like Minnesota, like Peking Opera. So let's invite my neighbor, my good neighbor, Mr. Peng, coming on board. And Mr. Peng is a retired professor, and he turned himself into an instrument performer for Peking Opera. So we'll demonstrate how the major instrument in Peking Opera works. All right? Let's do an improvised singing. Okay. And you and I can collaborate, but you have to listen to me, okay? For a good show, I did shop for something which might be appropriate for you to make you into a king. And this is a king hat. Okay. Does he look like a king? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Well, you hold yourself like a king. Would you do that? I think he can be a good king. Anyway. Just put your finger there always, all the time. And it's like a salute to me. All right? And we'll sing a piece. Now, in order to be collaborative, to interact properly, this piece is like a 让徐州 in Chinese, is a special style in Peking Opera, and it's called Giving Out Xuzhou City. And I'm supposed to be the governor in the Three Kingdom time, and he's supposed to be one of the three kings competing for kingdom, okay? Liu Bei. And so, I will sing a piece that I'm giving out to my city. I'm too old, so the information is I'm too old. I can't continue to be a mayor. My sons are too young to take. And please take my responsibility. Treat my people well, and I'll be rest-minded forever. So that's the lyrics. And in this process, I need our king to acknowledge or deny when I do things. And if I do this, you nod. If I do this, you shake. All right? Let's start. the collaboration. You guys are my good neighbors.
Yes, we are.
Yeah, so you know why?
Why is that?
The magic of Peking Opera.